Greetings, DCDL faithful. This is Jankrat, once again coming to you to introduce me, Jankrat. But before Flash and I get on with the Guardian Challenge discussion, I want to mention real quick that we are going to talk a lot about the Guardian Challenge standby bug. It seems that this bug is probably a lot less impactful and a lot less frequent than we once thought, but at the same time can really be a big deal. So the one thing to know is that if you think your bug is stuck in standby mode and it's not supposed to be, click the ship and see if you can get the after battle report, or go to your mailbox and check the victory mail and check for the battle report there. If that doesn't push it out of standby mode, it's probably actually supposed to be in standby mode. It's just we're getting little graphical errors that aren't kind of keeping us from understanding what's going on under the hood in the Guardian Challenge. So I apologize that I can't be of more help. We're waiting for further instructions from support on this, and I'm sure we'll all let you know our leagueies when we have more information. Thank you, and enjoy part 2 of 3. I decided to give my guys a rest here, and I noticed that the stamina recovery timers aren't showing when you click your squad down on the bottom right like they used to. That's unfortunate. These things happen. It's a live service game. We've got to expect that kind of rough tarmac when we're talking about a mode that is this active, this big, this complicated. It's not unexpected that there are hiccups, especially because we've only been live on this game for what, 2 months?
Yeah, I think it was 2 months and like 3 days. I think I saw something that said March 14th.
Yeah, for sure. So there's plenty of room for improvement, and every time I see them do a patch, I am just stunned by the quality of the updates. Insofar as you can tell, they're taking direct player feedback.
Yeah, because I think a lot of the stuff people are like having complaints about, usually it comes out pretty quick with some kind of hot fix that they do.
Yeah, and I think the Naira VIP service has a lot to do with that. And I think that pipeline is really cool. Would you mind talking about that for a second so I can give my voice a little rest?
Yeah, well, after a certain point, I guess after kind of put some time and money into the game, if you're lucky enough, you get invited to kind of like a Naira service where you get like a VIP icon, and then hold on, the main city just opened up. Um,
I don't know. Oh, I missed my main crew. I thought I had them returning, and instead they just now got home. That is no bueno.
mm,
I'm gonna have to learn to talk and play, and that is a thing.
yeah, right before it all went down, I just sent everybody back just because I didn't want to deal with. I wanted to make sure all my preset squads were kind of all paired.
I know I opened the window with the thought of doing that. I wish you could send more than one assault. I know why you can't, but I wish you could. Just, I mean,
Oh,
one, like maybe if it gave a timer of 30 seconds to a minute before you could launch a second assault on the same target.
hmm
I'm playing a lot of squad busters on this one, so we'll see how it goes.
yeah, I'm interested to see how the city's gonna go. Probably just a lot of killing. So you have to wait a minute for all the initiates to go through. So I think that's all
Yeah.
happening right now.
Yeah, we're getting down. Should be one. Looks like they should be triggering now. Yeah, everybody's piling in. Whoo boy. The kills
Yeah,
should start popping up. Yep.
I think it's interesting whenever you're doing a guardian by yourself and you just see a bunch of kill streaks and like, who are you killing?
Oh, no. Oh, guy, what are you doing out here? I just found a missing plane.
Mm.
Let your people know at X69Y93 El Dorado, they have multiple stalled out planes. I don't want to win
Mm.
because of a bug. That's not me. And again, I mean, we clearly see that they've tried to do something about it because that little notification badge is new. That's never been there before.
yeah, the notification badges.
Yeah, they're the ones that pop up above your aircraft. There's one, the ones people normally see is when you're scoring points. I think it's like little coins popping up there.
Mhm.
But when you are in standby mode and there is an after battle report for you to watch, there's a little like piece of notebook paper, it looked like. I might have been
Mm.
misreading, like maybe there's another icon blended in there, but that's what it looked like. And it's hard to tell
Maybe.
because devs love to do so much in the background on patches these days to
Hmm.
prepare for the next patch that it can be rough. Uh,
Yeah. Oh wait, a lot of your ships are all leaving.
Everybody's ships are all leaving.
Oh, I guess after. I don't
Yeah,
know why.
because it's 3 of 3. We took it.
Oh, okay. So everyone that wasn't needed is now
Yep.
going. So
Yeah.
yeah, my main ship's returning.
Yep. You got knocked out, brother.
So everyone that went there, what there was probably like a few
Bro, look at Hamilton.
initiate.
Look at Hamilton.
Oh, which one's here?
That top right corner, second from the top, the like
Oh, I
northeast.
see it. Yeah. It says
That's.
there's an initiate about to go on it.
I mean, there's 4 of your vehicles sitting out there by Hamilton, just sitting there. I don't think any of them are scoring anything because we've got a 1 of 3 on Hamilton.
Yeah. Weird.
I am not a fan of that.
So then trying to think. And then two, you can have 4 of 3 at these cities, right? From
Yeah,
what we
there was
see.
we saw that bug. If we see it again, we need to catch a screenshot of it for Naira and support for sure.
So that's there right now.
Oh, it is. It's at 4-3 right now.
That's what it says.
Screenshot it, please. Oh yeah, it is. There it is. Oh no! Don't accidentally leave the Guardian chat or challenge, please. I'm glad that there's a prompt for that. Hey guys, are we
Oh
gonna?
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna play some weak defense here.
Yeah, so we took a lot of the outside, so I think you guys are trying to pick them all back.
Yeah, and I think because I'm not coordinating directly with them, I missed the boat on that. I think I kind of got out there at the wrong time, and I did get my heroes switched a little up on my squad from what I expect them to be. So that's not fun.
Mm-hmm.
I see my people are at least they're recalling most of them when they get stuck. So that's
Yeah, we just took Wichita, but I don't think a lot of people are also initiating on it.
yeah, they're not focused on it, and I sort of had to throw the C squad at it because I thought they were going to be running a train there, and I was going to be hitting the outskirts, but then they all decided to pivot to the outskirts at the same moment. Coordination is
Mm-hmm.
key to victory in this mode. It is crucial. I don't even know where that's going. Where is that? Oh, okay. Interesting. And yep, see, now I guess it's not a combat thing because y'all are at 4 of 3 now.
Yeah, definitely strange. And then
If you
a
watch the
bunch of your
if you watch the combats, you will see that that person does get knocked out in the fight. That extra person.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I think once the people that aren't dealing with the city too much kind of try to take over the outside cities, but then when you're trying to take over the main city, you're pretty vulnerable to all the outside stuff.
Man, Zane is the man in charge. I'm watching them talk. Uh, he knows what's up.
Hmm. Yeah, whenever I see his plane or Nyx's plane, you just get a little nervous.
Well, you should. They are brutes.
I mean, especially with I mean, having 20-ish mil power,
Yep.
you're guaranteed to have at least 3 teams that are at least 4.5 million combat power. So if you, if each of them, including you, put one of those teams on each of the outside towns, that'll always kind of cause a big problem for anyone else that wants to like kind of take it over. They have to send a good amount of ships just to knock them out, pretty much.
Yep. Yeah. So I just spent a good couple of seconds there trying to overcome the bug through all of the ways that it worked last time, and I got nothing on that.
Hmm.
Unfortunately. Oh, and a misclick. That's not helpful. Get back up there. Oh, that's Marquette. No. Where'd Hamilton go? Sweet Hamilton. I don't know why I don't just locate the vehicle and call it back. Yeah, I was definitely not one of the 3 of 3. Was it Hamilton? Where'd I go? Can't afford to get confused in this mode. Jankrat, what are you doing, brother? Oh, we were up top. That one was at Zenda. Why did it show it? Huh. Did I click the wrong one, or was it showing it in the wrong place?
I'm waiting for a lot of cooldowns too. I think too, whenever you're making these teams, if you are doing auto, you need to make sure that auto is not putting the healer in the very front of the battle.
Yep.
Like the
Yeah, yeah,
one, two,
yeah.
three, four, five.
Yeah,
Kind of got
because
to
it's set up
know.
like bowling pins.
Hmm. Yeah, like at this point, like I want to join or initiate on the main city, but if I just send a ragtag team, then it's not really gonna do any good.
Right, yeah. I mean, sending the C squad is kind of a waste unless you're just trying to sort of chew through the grinder, feed yourself through it and wear some teeth out for your team.
Hmm.
But then you've got to be prepared for the consequences of having your C team locked out for a good while.
Yeah.